Hello everyone, today we are doing a pick a card reading for advice you really need right now. So if you are looking for advice, this is the right video for you. So we know how it goes. I have 3 piles here, and whichever pile attracts you the most, I want you to take a deep breath in and pick that one. You don't have to overthink this. Just pick the one which calls out to you. Trust yourself, trust your intuition, trust your gut, and go for it. And we'll start when you're ready. So hello, pile number 1. To everybody who picked the beautiful marigold tarot. तो देखते हैं आपके लिए cards में क्या है. What advice is the universe trying to give you? What energies are trying to reach out to you and help you out? As we can see, there is a lot of pentacles and swords in this reading generally. So air and earth and that energy, and a little bit of fire with the 8 of wands. Overall with this, I see कि आपकी life में पहले या एक flow रहा है past में. You know, being in the flow, you were going with the flow, you were receiving, giving, everything was fine, there was harmony. But now there is disharmony in your life, and that's the major thing, that's the major issue I see, that is disharmony and balance की कमी है life में अभी. Right now अगर आप partnership में काम कर रहे हो, या you have people working around you, just in general in a work environment, especially अगर आप partnership में काम कर रहे हो किसी के साथ, तो be careful and do your part. उस person से truthful रहो, honest रहो, and try करो कि हर चीज़ इस समय, for now the advice is to take things with a good balance. Be neutral in situations. कुछ risks ज़्यादा नहीं लेने हैं अभी life में जिनसे disharmony और आ जाए. अभी आपका focus होना चाहिए, main priority होनी चाहिए that you get harmony in your life and you get that balance in your life. The 6 of Pentacles tells us to be in that flow. उस flow को मत तोड़ो. If that flow has been broken, then try your best to bring it back by being generous, by giving and receiving. So right now it's a good time for you to donate things to people and be generous with your money as well. If your partnerships are going well, if you are noticing that your partnerships are going well, then try to take them forward. क्योंकि जितनी ज़्यादा आगे बढ़ेंगी partnerships, जितना अच्छा team work होएगा, एक team में जितना ज़्यादा hard work होएगा, that is the best thing. You have to work hard, and especially if you're working hard in a team, you will get double the progress as of right now. If there are misunderstandings or miscommunication in the future as well, then don't have communication barriers. It is so important to communicate with people around you right now. Communication को भी एक priority रखो अभी अपनी life में, and don't be too competitive with people around you, क्योंकि that's the thing that is going to give you burden. Do not take that burden of other people by being competitive and viewing them as competition. Yes, you have to be careful as of right now with other people, and especially communication with other people. But if you are going to view them as competition, अगर आप उस energy में आ जाओगे कि this person is trying to take me down, or they're trying to do this to me or that to me, you're going to do more harm to yourself than that person is going to do any harm to you. So it is your responsibility right now to bring that harmony back into your life and to move harmoniously and to be in that flow of life where things are stable. Right now, you are really wanting that progress, that movement in your life, and हो सकता है कि आपने work wise कुछ नया decision लिया हो या आगे जाके लेना हो. So make those decisions very wisely as of right now, because you are yearning for that progress, for that movement and that growth. एंड यू विल गेट दैट ग्रोथ. बस अपने आप को अपनी खुद की प्रॉब्लम्स में मत उलझाओ. डोंट ट्रैप योर सेल्फ इन टू योर ओन इश्यूज, इन टू योर ओन प्रॉब्लम्स. You have to dig yourself out of them, and you have to find that stability and that neutrality where you feel secure and stable. So your oracle card is Carnivorous Flower Fairy, which says a tempting offer has a high price. This is about trusting yourself, trusting others, and if you are noticing that people around you are spreading toxicity or toxic environments हैं अगर आपके around, if you have those toxic environments around you, you have to distance yourself as far away as you possibly can. You have to be distant from this toxic energy, from people who feel like they're entitled to money. उस entitlement में give in मत करो. Just go with the flow, and that's how things will come to you. If you will force things, they will not come to you as easily. And even if you have the slightest doubts on people that they are trying to use you, they're being sneaky, they're lying to you, then you should be really careful as of now. अपने आप को ऐसे लोगों से भी डिस्टेंस करना बहुत इम्पॉर्टेंट है. इफ़ you think that they are acting superior in a way, and if you think that they are trying to use you for some purpose, be distant. And you need to also remain grounded as of now, and know that कि जितना मैं hard work करूँगा या करूँगी, that's how much I will receive, and it shall come with time. I cannot force anything. That's what you really need to know right now. But I want to say that your hard work will definitely pay off, and you will get that fulfillment that you are looking for, and that movement and that growth that you are really looking for. अभी के लिए पेशेंस रखनी है, अपने आप को कम्युनिकेशन क्लियर रखनी है with everybody, and be with trustworthy people and work hard, and that's how you will get that harmony and growth that you are looking for. Alright, hello to everybody who chose pile number 2. This is the gorgeous Hush Tarot, and let's see कि आपके लिए क्या messages हैं. Universe आपको क्या बताना चाहते हैं, especially what advice the universe is trying to give you as of now. Alright, so this is already such a strong message that we see here. So there are swords and cups, and especially water energy with the star. So there's water and then there's air. So this is emotional energy. This is very strong, a very strong feeling, a very strong thing that is going on in your life that is harming you, hurting you emotionally. Emotionally ये आपको trouble दे रहा है. Maybe अभी आपकी life में emotionally fulfillment नहीं आ रही है. You want that fulfillment in your life, emotional fulfillment, satisfaction, but you're not getting that as of now. Maybe past में जो चीज़ें हुई हैं, आप उन चीज़ों के बारे में सोच रहे हो, and you are burdened by things from the past. So it is, the advice for you is that it is time to let go of the past. Past पे अटके मत रहो, because there is a very bright future for you, and you will get that emotional satisfaction and that fulfillment you are looking for. Maybe past में partnerships, your relationships, या just your relations with other people in general, maybe वो अच्छे ना रहे हो, maybe betrayals मिले हो, या untrustworthy लोग रहे हो, या खुद के साथ ही trust issues हो. But it is time to move on from that. It is time to look ahead, and to look ahead for all the people you are going to meet, and for all the relationships, new relationships that you're going to make with romantic partners, yeah, with other people, yeah, with other friends, even in general. Even बीच में आपको ऐसी nostalgic feelings आती होंगी, या you would think of people, think of situations, but it is not worth it to burden yourself because of them, because I see that there is a lot of burden on you right now because of these situations, and you have to let go of the past to move on. And the fulfillment that you're yearning from, only you can give yourself that fulfillment. तो external means से और दूसरे लोगों से चीज़ों को fulfill करने का try मत करो, You can't find that fulfillment from external means, from other people. If you are not fulfilled by yourself, if you are not emotionally, good or stable by yourself, then not everyone can help you out. Only you can help yourself out. So, with all these emotions going on, there's also a bit of frustration with the Queen of Wands. It shows that you have to be a little harsh, or you have to be a little bold in this situation if it requires you to protect your own emotions. Your priority should be moving forward and protecting your own emotions. अपने आप को protect करना है, so that you don't get hurt, and also moving on from it. Because yes, in the future you will have that someone or just a situation where you feel good about things, where you feel good about life and relationships in general. So बार बार past के बारे में सोच के and being stuck on that thing and looking for revenge or whatever you are trying to seek, it is not worth it. What is worth it right now is to let go, and that is something that is going to just help you the most in this situation. So your oracle message is Mildew Fairy, cleanup time, which is very fitting for this whole reading actually, because the Mildew Fairy, she tells us that it is the cleanup time. It is time to get rid of those stagnant energies, जो over emotional और जो stagnant stuck energies है हमारी life में, उन्हें हमें clear करना है. And that also goes with our environment. We should get fresh air. We should clean up things a bit, even in our house. If it is move around things, get more fresh air, as simple as that sounds, it's going to help you a lot more. And a fresh point of view, a fresh way of thinking is also going to help you. नए point of views अपनी life में लाओ, नए perspectives लाओ अपनी life में, and change things around. That is going to help you immensely. So as you start letting go of things, and जैसे ही वो fresh energies आपकी life में आएंगी, when you find that freshness, things are just going to start getting better by themselves. So now, to everybody who picked pile number 3 with the Oracle of Shadows and Light, a personal favorite oracle deck of mine, let's see कि universe आपको क्या बताना चाह रहे हैं. What are your energies for now, and what advice you need? What is the advice that you need right now to move on from situations and to progress in your life? Let's see. So here with the Fool and the Chariot, which is like very young energy, youthful, somebody who is moving towards something. कोई कुछ नया start कर रहा है या start करने का सोच रहा है, या अभी अभी किसी ने कुछ नया start किया है. It is something new, something fresh, very youthful, very fast going. And maybe that's why you feel a little stuck, or you feel as if you cannot move forward. And maybe आपको ये भी लगता है कि if you have made some mistakes in the past, that could also be a possibility here. But the advice for you is to look forward, to not be so impulsive, and to not make decisions out of anywhere. अपनी research करो and take breaks whenever you feel like you need to take breaks. But look for the warning signs. Look at the future as well as the present, and analyze your situation कि अभी क्या मैं इस situation में हूँ जहाँ पे I should be doing this or I should be doing that. Just for the sake of gaining things or getting things, don't try to be super fast. Don't try to have a pace which you cannot follow through. Especially with the Four of Swords we have here, you need to maybe take a break or rest and analyze the situation. It is time to be in that phase where you are thinking things through. अभी चीज़ों को अच्छे से सोचने का टाइम है. And if you feel exhausted with things, if you feel done with things, it is okay to take a break for you right now. It is good for you to heal right now and recover from things that you have been through, because your soul needs to be recharged from things as well. So you cannot just jump into things and expect them to be fine at times, because that does bring exhaustion, which sometimes we feel like that we're not worthy of resting, या हमें rest करने की ज़रूरत ही नहीं है, या we should not take a step back. If we have come so far, we should just continue with things, we should push them. But no, sometimes it is good to take a step back and analyze things, चीज़ों को analyze करना और पीछे मुड़ के भी देखना, and especially आगे forward भी देखना, आगे की भी सोचना कि अगर ये चीज़ मैं carry forward करती हूँ तो आगे क्या हो सकता है मेरे साथ. With the Ten of Pentacles, I see that it is time for you to also take guidance from people, especially from elder people around you. Yeah, spend more time with your family and take advice from people who are more experienced in things you want to do. And उससे आपकी life में gains आएगा, profit आएगा. That's how you will move towards, getting better, and especially financially, how you will get more financial profits. With the Lovers card, don't jump into relationships, or that could be just normal partnerships or your friendships even, if you feel like you are being forced to do so. And ये card ये भी signify करता है कि what are your motives. Examine your motives and examine your own emotions before jumping into things. That is also very important right now. After you are done with that examination, it is also important to examine which path you want to take. आगे जाके आपको कौन सा path लेना है, because ये time है you make decisions, and you make decisions wisely also. So it is important to work on your decision making when this sort of healing phase gets over in your life. And the ghost of the pumpkin patch also tells us to count your blessings. You have abundance around you. आपके around बहुत चीज़ें हैं, बहुत love है that you are not recognizing maybe, and that love could also be just from yourself. You need to recognize this abundance. Just be grateful of things, just ground yourself, because after this exhaustion it has been hard for you to just recognize the basic things that you have in your life and to be grounded. So abhi be grounded and count your blessings and look at the abundance you have around you. So you might even meet new people as of now. That could be new partners or potential partners or friends or just people in your life in general also. But don't force anything. Don't force yourself to meet new people. Just let it happen. Go with the flow and things will happen and you will find that fulfillment. So these were your readings, and I hope they helped you, and I hope that you got something out of this video. If you did, please like this video, and thank you so much for watching. Take care of yourself, and bye bye.